Disclaimer. The use of strong language is solely for entertainment purposes and not intended to offend or harm anyone. We appreciate and respect the diverse audience that engages with our content and strive to maintain a respectful and inclusive environment. Thank you for your understanding. Ladies, gentlemen and non-binary comrades, welcome to a pivotal moment in the SLE as we unveil the highly anticipated Week 5 Power Rankings. As we approach the halfway mark of this thrilling season, the stakes have never been higher, and the competition has never been more intense. With a plethora of exciting matchups on the horizon, this week promises to be a season-defining chapter in the SLE's illustrious history. Contested top spots and closely fought battles for playoff positions have set the stage for a week filled with drama, excitement, and suspense. The SLE's finest teams are preparing to lay it all on the line, and every match has the potential to reshape the league landscape. Join us as we delve into the heart of the action, analyzing the rankings and the upcoming clashes that will determine the fate of the season. Get ready for a week of electrifying competition, as the quest for supremacy in the SLE reaches its crescendo. Number 21, Project Imperior, last time's ranking, 20. Project Imperior, the Greek side, gets entrenched at the 21st spot despite a second chance to face Quantify due to unfortunate circumstances. Their struggles persist, keeping them firmly lodged in the danger zone. Their upcoming clash against the Powder Monkeys carries immense importance, as it could be the pivotal moment that determines their fate in the fucking league. Number 20, Make Inting Great SNC, last time's ranking, 18. Landing at the 20th spot, Make Inting Great faces a challenging situation as their anticipated matchup against Black Manta couldn't materialize. With a crucial bye week on the horizon, this break becomes pivotal for them to get their shit together. It's a make-or-break moment for the team, as they must use this time effectively to regroup and address their issues if they hope to keep their playoff aspirations alive in the SLE. Number 19, Primordials, last time's ranking, 21. Taking the 19th spot, Primordials find themselves at a critical juncture in their SLE campaign. After a bye week, they are set to return to action against Silver Phoenix, and the pressure is mounting. The Primordials have a storied history of playoff appearances, but their current form demands a drastic turnaround if they intend to continue that tradition. It's time for them to roll up their sleeves, get back in the game, and work their ass off to reclaim their playoff hopes. Number 18, Black Manta SNC, last time's ranking, 17. Black Manta takes the 18th position in the rankings, benefiting from a free win generously given by their rivals. While this provides them with a favorable position, the real test lies ahead as they face Quantify in Week 5. It's a crucial moment for Black Manta to capitalize on the opportunity and secure a victory that can help them climb further in the league standings. Number 17, Powder Monkeys SNC, last time's ranking, 16. At the 17th spot, the Powder Monkeys find themselves in a challenging position after a less than ideal start to the season. Their upcoming match against Project Imperior holds immense importance, as it could be a turning point for their campaign. Avoiding disappointment and securing a win this week is essential to steer clear of a potentially explosive ending to their season. The pressure is on for the Powder Monkeys to rise to the occasion and change their fortunes in the SLE. Number 16, Silver Phoenix, last time's ranking, 15. Silver Phoenix, currently positioned at 16th, has been on a disheartening downward trajectory lately, failing to put up a fight against NLAN Esports in Week 4. Their upcoming showdown against Primordials presents an opportunity for them to reverse this trend and begin their ascent up the rankings once more. The match against Primordials is a crucial juncture for Silver Phoenix, as they aim to regain their footing and rekindle their competitive spirit in the SLE. Number 15. Quantify, last time's ranking, 19. Quantify secures the 15th spot, surprising many who had written off the team earlier in the season. Their hard-fought 2-0 victory against Project Imperior showcased their resilience and determination. As they gear up to face Black Manta in their upcoming match, Quantify has an opportunity to further stabilize their position in the rankings and continue to defy expectations in the SLE. Number 14. Slim Odds, last time's ranking, 13. Slim Odds experiences a drop to the 14th position in the rankings, despite their recent victory over a weakened Monkeys squad. The upcoming clash against Snekpak carries significant weight, offering Slim Odds a chance to prove their slime and solidify their standing in the top 10. It's a pivotal moment for the team as they strive to silence the doubters and establish themselves as a bloody force in the SLE. Number 13. NLAN Esports, last time's ranking, 14. NLAN Esports makes a one-spot jump to the 13th position following their decisive victory over Silver Phoenix. With momentum on their side, they now set their sights on Black Lotus Esports. The key question for NLAN Esports in the upcoming match is whether they can improve their team play and continue their upward trajectory, or if disappointment awaits them in the SLE. The outcome of this matchup will be closely watched by fans and pundits alike as they seek to gauge the team's potential. Number 12. Beasts Team Esports, last time's ranking, 9. Beasts Team Esports slips down to the 12th position after a hard-fought series against Good Kai Yin didn't yield the desired result. Their next challenge awaits in Week 5 as they face the Greasy Goblins. This upcoming match will be a crucial opportunity for Beasts Team Esports to prove that Polish people don't break down under the European pressure. Number 11. Black Lotus Esports, last time's ranking, 7. Black Lotus Esports experiences an even deeper drop, landing at the 11th spot after a disappointing series against Vitagen. Now, they are looking to bounce back as they face NLAN Esports, where they are the clear favorites. This upcoming match will be a chance for Black Lotus Esports to get their shit together and climb back up the rankings in the SLE. Number 10. Wacky Wraiths Y, last time's ranking, 11. Wacky Wraiths Y secures the 10th spot in the rankings following a memorable draw against Snekpak, which featured a masterclass in Game 1 and an int festival by Butner in Game 2. Their next challenge against Interstellar Aquila promises to be a stern test and will determine whether Wacky Wraiths Y is a legitimate contender or as competitive as Wacky Wraiths X. This matchup will be closely watched to gauge their true strength in the SLE. Number 9. Snekpak SNC, last time's ranking, 6. Snekpak experiences a drop to the 9th position in the rankings, and disappointment looms as they've settled for draws in 2 consecutive weeks despite being favored. This turn of events prompts fans and pundits to reconsider their opinions on the team's performance. In the upcoming week, Snekpak is once again the favorites, this time facing Slim Odds, providing them with an opportunity to prove their capabilities and regain their momentum in the SLE. Number 8. Greasy Goblins, last time's ranking, 4. At the 8th spot, the Greasy Goblins find themselves facing questions about their early season hype and current position in the middle of the pack. Their recent struggle against Good Kai Yang raises doubts about their potential. The upcoming Week 5 matchup against Beasts Team Esports offers the Greasy Goblins a chance to provide answers and regain their momentum, shedding light on whether they can live up to their early expectations in the SLE. Number 7. Ragnarok, last time's ranking, 12. Ragnarok makes a commendable climb to the 7th spot in the rankings, boosted by their strong performance against Rival Lynx, securing a 1-1 draw. This result has provided them with a significant confidence boost. Looking ahead to Week 5, their matchup against Good Kai Yin is a golden opportunity to solidify their reputation as a top 5 team in the SLE. The outcome of this pivotal contest will be closely followed by fans eager to see if Ragnarok can continue their ascent in the league. Number 6. Good Kai Yin, last time's ranking, 10. Good Cayenne ascends to the 6th position in the rankings, boasting a star-studded roster that recently secured a victory over Beast's Team Esports. With their fortunes on the rise, the team appears to be back on track. Their upcoming match against Ragnarok in Week 5 presents an opportunity to further solidify their ambitious goals for Split 5 and make a statement in the SLE. This matchup will be closely watched as Good Cayenne aims to continue their upward trajectory. Number 5. Good Cayenne, last time's ranking. 8. Good Cayenne makes a triumphant return to the top 5 after a 3-week hiatus, marking their presence with a manhandling performance against the Greasy Goblins in Week 4. As they climb back into contention, their upcoming clash against rival Lynx in Week 5 adds an extra layer of excitement. Both teams are tied for the top spot, and this showdown promises to be a high-stakes battle that will likely have a significant impact on the league's standings. It's a must-watch match that will determine who claims the throne in the SLE. Number 4. Rival Lynx, last time's ranking. 1. Rival Lynx slips down to the 4th spot in the rankings after narrowly escaping with a draw against Ragnarok when many expected a stronger showing. Their upcoming showdown against Good Cayenne in Week 5 is a highly anticipated match that promises excitement and intrigue. The outcome of this clash will be closely watched by fans, as both teams vie for supremacy in the SLE, making it a must-watch encounter in the league. Number 3. Vitagen, last time's ranking. 5. Vitagen makes a triumphant return to the top 3 following their victory over Black Lotus Esports, extending their winning streak to an impressive 6 games. With their championship pedigree and current form, they are poised to make a strong case for being one of the top teams in the SLE. Their upcoming matchup against the Blazing Pandas promises to be a thrilling battle, and it's a pivotal moment for Vitagen to prove their mettle as favorites for the title. This highly anticipated clash will undoubtedly be a highlight of the season. Number 2. Interstellar Aquila, last time's ranking. 3. Interstellar Aquila surges to the 2nd spot in the rankings, marking a significant milestone for the Bird Gang in the SLE. Their exhilarating draw against the Blazing Pandas in Week 4 showcased their prowess and resilience. As they look ahead to their Week 5 matchup against Wacky Wraiths Y, it presents an opportunity to further solidify their status as one of the top, if not the top, team in the league. The eyes of the SLE community will be keenly focused on this contest as Interstellar Aquila aims to maintain their impressive momentum. Fly, Aquila, fly. Number 1. Blazing Pandas, last time's ranking. 2. The Blazing Pandas reclaim the top spot in the rankings after a 7-week hiatus, signaling their return to the pinnacle of the SLE. Their thrilling draw against Interstellar Aquila in Week 4 showcased their resilience and competitiveness. Now, in Week 5, they face a final and defining test that could solidify their undisputed first position. This match also presents an opportunity for revenge, as many of their players aim to avenge past defeats and establish themselves as the team to beat, with Vitagen standing in their way. As we conclude this edition of the SLE Week 5 Power Rankings, we find ourselves on the cusp of something truly remarkable in the SLE. The competition has reached a fever pitch, and the battles for supremacy are more intense than ever. Week 5 promises to be a pivotal chapter in the league's history, with every team vying for their chance to shine, and the coveted top spot remains up for grabs. We've seen surprises, upsets, and moments of brilliance, and the SLE continues to captivate fans worldwide. As the season unfolds, we can't help but be drawn into the drama, excitement, and unpredictability that make this league so special. Join us as we eagerly anticipate the electrifying matchups, the emergence of new heroes, and the pursuit of greatness in the SLE. The stage is set for an unforgettable week of competition, and the countdown to glory has begun once again.
Și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic.
Visita här i väntan och spelar lite data och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite data och springer ut och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.